But guess who? I've popped round to see Dave. There he is. How you doing, Dave? You all right?
Yeah, not
you keeping well?
At all. Yeah, very good. I haven't had much chance to ride my bike. It's been a few weeks. I've been to France with a camper van and.
It's been about 6 months.
Yes,
Dave.
it keeps sort of something crops up. We've got to go down to Devon on holiday or something.
I'm starting to think you don't love me anymore.
And so I've got to get the bike out. I said I've got to get it out and wash it and get out on the road a bit before the winter comes.
So I thought I'd come around and show off my new bike for you.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. And it's another 40-year anniversary.
It's still a GS, so it still technically counts.
Yeah.
Although it's a little baby one, this one.
Yeah.
Although it's nice and quick though.
I looked it up actually and had a look when you said you were getting it and that, because it's 1170, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the old motor. It's the old 1200cc motor. Yeah. So this isn't technically a GS either. It's an R9T urban GS.
Yeah.
It's still got GS in it, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
It just lessens the ribbing I'm going to get.
Yeah.
So I am going to get you out for a ride quite soon, Dave, because it's been too long.
We could go to Machine, is it? Machine?
Caffeine and Machine. Yeah.
Yes, right, yeah.
That'd be a nice little half day out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
Just got to find a slot in your very busy diary.
Yeah. Well, I'm off again on Sunday down to Devon and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I keep looking at my bike's on charge. I keep looking at it, thinking, oh man, So
that's another 300 quid I spent last month and not used it. Yeah.
I only got out a few weeks ago just to get a service done.
So the only time you've ridden this bike this year is pretty much for the service.
To get a service, yeah.
Blimey. So your service has actually cost you about £3,000 this year when you take account all the finance charges.
Right. Why did you such a change from your GS?
Well, actually because of you, Dave, if I'm honest, because we don't go out anymore. So I thought, I just want they're going to get me to the cafe now because we're not doing all these big trips.
Well, the thing is, you never know, it might come back again, mightn't it? You know what I mean? And
what's going to come back? What, your motivation?
Well, once we've forgot where we've been, we'll be able to go again.
That's true. Finding a road we haven't done is the challenge now, isn't it?
So,
but you're alive. I've proven you're still alive.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite important, given how long it's been.
We just had a nice holiday in France. We drove down with the van, down to the west coast.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? You've got a new mistress now. Yeah. The old lady sat in the garage and your new mistress is on the drive.
What I did see, actually, was interesting. Vans with a trailer on the back.
If you put that GS on the back of your van, it would be doing a wheelie all the way down the motorway.
We might get rid of the bike and have a electric bike, an e-bike.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, it'll be good for the first 50 miles and then I'll tow you back.
Yeah. Well, I haven't lost the how shall I put it, the excitement for the bike, because I did go down on my service, but I went to the Cotswolds and went a long way round rather than go down the motorway as I normally do. If I'm in a rush, I'll go down the motorway, get there and get it done.
You thought it was so exciting you'll put it back in the garage for another month.
Yeah, and then but it was so nice to ride. Fantastic thing.
See, I can't make a video without you in it now. So I make a video without you in it. The first comments I get is, "Where's Dave?" So I've given up now. Anyway, what do you think of the new bike? Do you like it?
Yep, brilliant, lovely.
That's the correct answer. Well done.
How's the feel on it? Do you like it with no screen on, no coverings on, not GS?
I've called it Bumble because it looks like a bumblebee.
Like that type thing, though, didn't you?
And I got stung by a bee on the way back when I was thinking. Yeah, it hit me smack on the neck.
Oh,
right
no.
So it's only just going down now.
Yeah.
I tell you what was really interesting, driving the GS Adventure up to Preston in Lancashire to drop it off to bring the new one back, because I got them back to back with 150 miles each way.
Yeah.
And the difference is night and day. It was the sofa going up, and it was the naughty lady coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just unbelievably different to ride. So much fun. So I mean, the GS was great. It's just so smooth, comfortable, easy, fast. All one. But I did feel like I was on a sofa, not very engaged with the bike. Yeah. Whereas this thing coming back, it's a little bit jumpy. It's it likes to skate a little bit in the corners.
Yeah.
You can throw it about around the roundabouts. The first 3 miles, I was tipping it in far too much. Yeah. Nearly ended up on the inside gutter about 4 times.
Yeah. What's the technical spec on this sort of thing? Have you got?
It's not far off an Adventure. It really isn't. It's got cruise control, it's got heated grips, it's got riding modes, it's got corner and ABS.
Yeah.
It's It's got all the, what it hasn't got is the fancy TFT and all the Bluetooth settings.
So you got cruise control and everything, so that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually quite useful, that cruise control. I use it when I'm in like average speed camera areas and things.
And I think another improvement you've had there is this new Garmin sat-nav. Have we mentioned that?
Yeah, I tell you what, I don't think it'll be long before, I reckon the next iteration of GS, they'll drop the Garmin sat-nav. I have to come back and watch this because it'll all be built into the TFT. Well, I used the Nav6 to go up to the garage, 150 miles, and I use this one to come back 150 miles. So many more features on it.
Yes, that's right.
It's got like the bird's eye view mapping, it's got your notifications from your smartphone reading into your helmet as you're driving. The music handles much better. It seems to stream much more smoothly, and it's a lot quicker to use. It's good. You just wouldn't have been able to use the jog wheel because it wouldn't interact.
Got the indicators as well.
Indicators are quite useful. I know you don't use them, but I do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to see you, Dave.
Yes.
And we will get you out for a weekend at some point.
Oh dear.